Hello everyone, welcome to Halloween in Parks, and today we're going to be making a little scare spot for one of my actors, so let's get started. So my plan is I'm going to take one of these wall panels that I've already made, and I'm going to cut a hole in it in like some fun shape, and then I'm going to put the chicken wire on the inside so that the scare actor can like bang on it and then be scary. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so now that I have the hole in the middle, I'm gonna take a ruler and just trace a little circle around it so I know the general shape that I want of the hole, and then I'm just gonna make a fun circle kind of thing around it. Now we're gonna cut it out. Okay, so now that we have this basic circle, what we're gonna do is I'm kind of gonna draw just some spikes and such kind of going around, because I don't want this to just be like a hole. I want it to be kind of like it was punched out or something. So I'm gonna get a little spikes drawn around the edge, and then we're gonna cut that out with the jigsaw. Okay, so now we have some spikes drawn over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a saw to cut them out and see if they look good or if we'll do something else. So it turns out that the sawzall is a little bit too shaky and it's breaking the board, so we're going to try a handsaw on it. So the saw that we were using originally isn't working that good, and it's kind of starting to bend, so got a new saw, and we're gonna see if it works better. Okay, so now we have the top part of it done. So now we're gonna move to the bottom part and cut that out, and then we'll start working on the sides. Okay, so now we have the top and the bottom, so we're gonna start working on the sides and make it look less like a circle and more like someone got a sledgehammer and broke through the wall. And that finishes up the hole. So it's the next day, and we decided to make some more wall panels before we painted it. So we got some more wood, and we're gonna make some wall panels. So we're doing it a little different from how I did it last time, because we're gonna have the top beam going all the way across, so we're gonna have to screw it in like this. Except it turns out that makes it a lot harder to make, so after the 4 that we've already cut the wood for, we're probably just gonna make it the other way. So yeah, we're gonna put the board on top of this, screw it in, and then move on to the second panel. So we got all of these screws screwed in, but we can't do these because we have this little extra part hanging off since it's like 8 feet long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna draw a line and then cut it out with the jigsaw and then get it kind of straight, but it's gonna go on the top, so it doesn't need to be too straight. Okay, so now that we've cut it out, we just gotta screw it in here, and then we'll be ready to do the second panel. So it was pretty hard to assemble this board because it went all the way across at the top. So we're going to try laying it down like this and then putting it so that we'll just put our force into the wall and screw it in right there. Okay, got 2 frames done, and we got 1 more to do in this batch. And now we have 3 boards. So now we just need to put the boards on these, and then we'll have 3 more wall panels. So we're having a little bit of trouble with this wall panel because like it's lined up straight right here, but when you get to here, it's popping out there and it's overhanging right there. So we're probably gonna have to bend the frame a bit to make it fit, but yeah, it's a little bit bent. So we were cutting out the wall panel, like the top part, And it turns out that we had this one right under it, so can't see that very well, but there's a nice line going all the way across that beam. So now we finished this bunch of 4, those 3 and this one. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then make sure to come back next time because we'll be painting and putting on the chicken wire. But for now, see you next time.